Okay, so I guess we're live. I gotta find a good spot to mount my camera. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Nobody's in here yet, so I've got. This will work. Well, might want to work on that. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe that's just too high. Come on. Okay. Now I see some. Nope, nobody's here yet. Anybody in the room? I don't know how. Um, Still nobody in the room? Still nobody in the room. There we go. Is there anybody else in the room yet? Hello? Well, I don't know if you can see me or not. Well, I don't even know how to tell if someone's in here or not.
Let's see. I know Little Rascal has the Bud 90 project going on. Oh, sweet. I got 2 people in here now. If you're in here, please chime in. Hey, Ford fan. You're in here. Haha. I'm trying to get all set up so that I can kind of watch what's going on and still read my chats. But my vision ain't the best. There we go. You can almost see me. Yeah, that's pointed right at my fat gut. Okay. Almost. You can still see the messy workbench. Okay, I'm going to try to remember to talk to the camera. I'm not good at this, so. I got the first set of proofs in for my stickers. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in a little better. Come on, focus. And then the blue on the windshield really don't show up. Ah, maybe something white behind it. Some reason my laptop's not coming up. You were? Come on. Maybe I should put it on the stand. If I wasn't using my phone to do the live feed, I'd have some music. You know, just so you didn't get to hear all the... Come on. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I gotta catch up now. No, I didn't want that. Press enter too early. But paint job on the 6x6. What are the axles going under it? Oh, axles. I've been looking at the Nightcrawler from Losi. I had at the comp, we had a guy with the Losi Nightcrawler, and it was very impressive. And I know it's got those worm drive gears, and he was telling me that you can open it up and make it a through axle for a 6x6. So I've been considering that because I can put as much torque to those as I want. And I've also wanted to run Wraith axles, the good old AR60s, to get some beef under here. But I don't know if it's going to be too wide, but wide's also going to give me a little more stability on the rocks for the weight that this thing weighs. But I don't quite know yet. Come on. There we go. Move that. I also promised Little Rascal that I would start on the Grizzly build. So I decided about maybe doing a video series in the shop with Scott. What do you think of that? That soldering iron is like in the wrong place. Word of advice, don't ever buy a dollar store screwdriver. It don't work. Can you believe we had 40 plus people show up to the crawl this weekend? Massive turnout. So Ford fan, have you ever been to Dry Creek crawling? Come on, I want that to stay up. No chat. And then for some reason, my laptop ain't showing me so that's a bunch of crap. Okay, got that out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. Let's pan over just a little bit. So today, think about making a seat cover because I've got this metal bench to work with. And what I've done is I took an old piece of foam from an old camping pad I had. And I trimmed it up to fit the seat, kind of drew the pattern I want. And on the back here, you can see where I started to cut out so that I could shove my leather Yeah, I hope it turns out. For being crude, But I got to figure out how to make it look scale and still get all my electronics under the seat. And I want to put a firewall in. And I learned this week how to make a servo winch. Well, this weekend, actually. Come on, Stan. Is that better? Can you see better there? Sweet Ford fan, have a good evening. I'll edit this video all up and I'll do post on the interior because I've got a bunch of leather and stuff. So have a good time. Come on. So where'd my scissors go? I will eventually get my shop organized and set up, and I actually have plans. I might just build a whole new shop because I certainly hate looking for things. Maybe I got a smaller piece. Ah, I do. This actually headliner material that came out of a Volkswagen Bug I did the interior for. Well, while no one's in here, I'm going to go flip a radio on. So maybe we'll at least have some music in the background. And living out here in Podunk country, all we get's country. So I hope you guys like country. So what's up? Did I lose my stream? Little technical difficulties. I gotta give props to all them YouTubers that can do this stuff one-handed. Oh. Well, I had music for a second. Oh, you're upside down. That sucks. Should probably not be doing all this live and should have. Got set up first. Come on. There we go. Maybe. Now what the hell? Well, so much for episode 1. Not quite what I thought it would be, but so back to the leather. Where I made those indentations in the seat, I can glue it. And when I pinch the seat cover, into the glue, see how it forms my crease and the shape of the seat. So now I'm just adding glue to do the back or the bottom. I don't know exactly which end is up yet. And then I just push it where I want it. And as you can see, it's already starting to give me the form on the seat. Yeah, it's kind of boring in here, isn't it? Nobody's chatting, nobody's doing anything. I think I'll just save this video for testing purposes. The select few who got to enjoy it. Night Viper, you were supposed to be here. Okay. It's kind of where I'm at right now. Now I'm going to trim so that I can fold over Ooh, wow, that super glue is getting hot. That's interesting. But I don't know if I should build the seat cushion first, or if I should wrap the metal. I better trim some anyways. And as you see, I'm taking a triangle out where the seat bends. I'm going to do the same thing, but I left a little flat spot and enough room that when I fold it over, it's going to cover up my foam. I'm surprised old Uncle Lee and Bull Gear RC, he's the whole reason I got this truck. He got rid of his interior and he opted for concentration, to build a styrene interior. But I'm not so sure I wanted that look. Oh, I'm out of the camera again. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I didn't want that look because I'm going for a competition rig. Versus a utilitarian kind of rig, I guess, is what Ugly Bubba, the Marauder's little brother, is. I'm gonna have to move the camera somewhere different just because you guys ain't getting a clear picture of really what I got going on. Maybe I should do an above the workbench shop, but we'll play with this idea as the series goes on. And yes, I save all my scraps, not my super glue. That usually goes bad really quick. But we're going to want to start with the corners so that we can cut our relief cuts. Check fitment. Fitment actually looks really good. nice tight. I wish I could have been doing this without all this cage work here. It's kind of making it fun. But I gotta stretch it down over the metal once I get my relief cuts in. Oh, see, I've got a leg stand in the way there. So that must mean I got two. So I just had a black magic marker a second ago. Make my marks. Yeah, you can almost see that. And remember, you want to stop short so that you still have enough to hide once you pull that back. Little deeper cut. Now I should have plenty. I want to fold around that way, that way. Going to get some glue on this so that I can show you guys kind of how it's turning out. And I had a shop rag. What did I do with it? Oh, I came loose. Going to apply some glue. think I'm out of glue. Try to get it so that I'm covering the whole base of the seat. Come on. See if I can get this in there without messing it up. Which I think I got it where I wanted it. I don't know if the light really shows. Oh, dude, I just broke your wrist. Yeah, there, kind of, it's trying to focus. And then as I stretch the seat, back and down, see how it kind of gives me that shape of an actual seat. It's kind of the look I'm going for. But in the shop, Scott, he's got a few builds up his sleeves. Wow. Now if that's not a paradox, okay, enough screwing around, but we just entered the 12th dimension. I was talking about Dry Creek earlier. They sponsor, well, they hold G6s. And they came to my crawl this weekend. And they want to put me on their grip tour. So here within the next 3 months, the grip tour, well, it may be longer than 3 months, but the grip tour starts in 3 months. And this one stop will be Black Diamond RC Ranch. I've got a few more proofs where we're kind of trying to figure out colors on stickers, you know, and designs on stickers. But everybody that asked for stickers, I'm going to try to get enough and get them all sent out by the end of this week. So I got to come up with a catchy phrase. You know, everybody has their phrases. But I think I'm just going to go. Peace. I'm out.